Okay, welcome to our latest Swampcast. Obviously, not a good result for the Gators today. Rob, you look like a saint, like there's a light over your...
Yeah, maybe it's my time to move on to the next plane.
Pretty disgusting effort by the Gators. Just didn't play with a lot of energy. No. I think that was surprising part. I think a lot of us thought, who knows? I mean, Missouri stinks. They're terrible. And maybe Florida will come up here, play with some energy, and get the win and get things going on the right track. Instead, the opposite happened.
Yeah. You remember in 2010 after the FSU game, Urban Meyer said the program was broke.
Right.
The football team. This one is really broken right now. I mean, there is so much work to be done for the new coach, whoever that turns out to be. It's just they've lost it really. Every phase of the game, they're just playing poorly.
Yeah, I mentioned in my comments that it's where they are. They've fallen so far that there's no light down there.
No.
I mean, it's ugly and. They were bad on offense, they were bad on defense, and they were bad on special teams. They did get to the ballpark on time. They were there for the kickoff, so that was a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, and like a week ago, Pat, you kind of felt the game was over fairly early. They could not stop Missouri. They came in, I think, thinking that Locke was going to throw for a bunch of yards early. Yeah. They ran it down their throats.
Yeah,
then they threw it over their heads.
Yeah, and Kerry Clark said after the game, basically, he thought the inside guys did okay, and basically threw the outside guys under the bus.
Yeah, that's called finger pointing, right?
Yeah, there's some, and then I know that a lot was made of the Felipe Franks thing on TV, which I think was overblown.
It was totally blown out of proportion and taken out of context.
But there's clearly a division there because Malik Zaire basically saying, "I'm the best guy." No, yeah. I'm the best guy.
Well, yeah, after the game, Zaire says, "I want the ball." I give you the best chance.
No, it doesn't really matter. Neither one of you gives them a chance because it's not just quarterback play. This is a bad football team right now. What they are putting on the field right now, the team that they would put out there tomorrow if they played a game, is the worst team in the conference.
Yeah, I think you're right, Pat. I mean, you look at performance the last 2 weeks, awful. They were competitive before.
Yeah.
Then they've lost after the Georgia.
I mean, losing those games to A&M and LSU, okay. There was things you didn't like about play calling. Well, and trust me, the play calling got no better today.
No.
They did try the middle of the field a little bit, but other than that, I mean. And then, Franks came in, and everybody say, oh, he drove to a touchdown, but he was still doing the same thing, eyeballing the one guy the whole way.
Yeah, I mean, there were open guys that he missed too.
But the bottom line is this defense is done. They've got no players left. They got no linebackers
They're so
left.
bad. Yeah, the linebacking situation is terrible. When you have Garcia, who plays hard, trying to cover a running back one-on-one, no good.
No, that's and we saw that happen with Tennessee, and luckily John Kelly dropped the ball in that game. So there's not a whole lot of reason to be optimism. I think we're all at the point, but both as media members covering the team and those of you who are fans, just want to get the season over with.
Yeah, I know. I can't imagine what the crowd's going to be like at the UAB game, Pat. I mean, people are losing interest in a hurry. You don't want to watch this.
I'm not sure they can beat UAB. UAB's got
I don't
pretty
think
good
they can either
for a first-year football team. They may be too good for Florida, and the chances of Florida going to a bowl now are almost nil.
There's no way.
And that's fine. I don't think anybody wants to watch these guys anymore than they have to. And look, it's easy to throw the players under the bus. I know that's easy to do. Lack of effort wasn't. They're not that good. They're not that talented. But you look at what's happened to them. I mean, to have their coach, which they didn't know that he was in any trouble. They
had no clue.
And to have that happen, and then obviously the situation they're in. Also, you got a new defensive coordinator. The audition didn't go very well.
Nobody's audition went well today
for anybody. But again, not much you can do about it. We're just happy to get out of this press box. It is the worst in the SEC, so we're glad to get out of that. And I know you don't want to care about us, but
we care about us.
We do. We do care about us. All right. Well, we're just hoping to make it back okay. Luckily, it's still light out here.
And I'm driving. That gives us a chance.
Not only that, but I mean, we saw so many dead deer on the way here.
No, I know.
On the side of the road. So
then we saw dead gators here in the stadium.
Oh, Doc should have used some about roadkill there. That would have been a good thing to use in my column. I mean, I'll go back and change it. All right, that's going to do it for our Swampcast. Thanks, everybody, for clicking on. We'll be back with you next week to preview the Florida-South Carolina game, as if you care.
Should be fun.
I'm not sure you do. All right, we'll see you guys.